What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. So you go ahead and see we have the Cobra here. We're not taking this one today. Got the Focus right there. Not taking that one either. But yes, here is the Shelby, because we want to go ahead and run that nice cold AC in today's heat. It's like 100 today. Let's go ahead and get a good old-fashioned cold start. So just stopping off at E85 right now. I am so disappointed right now with these wheels, man. Look how dirty they are right now. However, we are gonna go ahead and look at an S550 right around the corner. I'm super excited because you guys already know, if you guys have been watching the channel for a long time now, that's why I bought those two wrecked ones. You know, obviously I ended up selling them. It worked out at the end. I actually ended up selling them for more than what I paid for them. However, at the end of the day, I still wanted an S550. I ended up with a Shelby. I got the Cobra, but I am still missing an S550. So the S550 we're actually going to be looking at is actually one we've seen a couple of times. And actually there is a video where we actually did a little fun run with it. So with that being said, I already know what's done to it, and I've known the owners, so that really makes me feel good in a sense of, hey, I kind of know where the car is coming from. And as you guys can go ahead and imagine, that is very important when buying a used car. So like I said, you guys have seen it quite a while, in all honesty. Back when I had the wrecked ones, he came over when it was still yellow. So right now we're gonna go ahead and take it out for a test drive. We're leaving the Shelby right here. We have a stereo in the car right now as well. Oh, the heat warmer's on? Or, oh, they have cooling. Shit, I didn't even know that. He has all the way aired up. He aired me up all the way just to be safe. Literally, like you said, he's, you know, I looked under the hood, there's spider webs. Like, he just doesn't drive it. So drive is good, like as far as like suspension, you know. So I got the key right now. We're about to take it back. We're still not done with all the paperwork, but I'm just gonna go ahead and take it back for right now. And we also have Estrella sitting up, getting ready, since she has to drive the Shelby back. Good luck. Do not stall too much. So obviously I didn't want to record too much of the actual process, but we are in the boosted and bagged S550 right now. We're gonna head on back. We have Estrella driving the Shelby, so she's doing pretty good right now. Okay, she needs to chill because the last thing we want is for us to get pulled over. But once we get home, we'll be able to talk about the car a little bit more. But honestly, I cannot express on how happy I am right now. You guys already know I've been wanting an S550 for a very long time, and just hear that. Man, music to my ears. I love the boost that I've been having, but honestly, I really wanted a different type of boost, and I'm very happy that I went this route. It hasn't been cleaned in a while. It's just been sitting, so we definitely want to go ahead and clean it up and do all that good stuff. But I know you guys really didn't get a good enough walk around when I was looking at it. Obviously, out of respect, because it wasn't my car yet, we didn't want to go ahead and get too far with the recording and all that good stuff. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit more of that when we get back. So we just pulled up back to the house. Got Estrella back there. Actually got to park the Shelby away. So real quick, just because I want to see it myself, just gonna go ahead and air out all the way. Take a look at this new S550. I should say new to me. 2018, bagged and boosted. Very happy right now. So we just pulled up to the gas station, so we're gonna go ahead and fill this up for the first time. You go ahead and see it has literally almost exactly a quarter tank. So we'll go ahead and see how much it's going to cost to fill up the rest of it. Now, keeping in mind, both the Shelby and the Cobra have been on E85 for quite some time. So I will go ahead and say they've been on E85 before the gas pretty much has like skyrocketed. So this is going to go ahead and be my first time pumping 91 on a full, like to a full tank in a very long time. So I am ready to be shooketh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not even gonna lie. So we got the Shelby GT500 right here, which is extremely dirty. We have the new S550 that's over there, and then we have the Cobra that's right across the street. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the Shelby just because it gets really, really hot out here. And obviously the one that actually has the paint exposed is the one we gotta go ahead and get done first. So once the GT500 is all nice and clean, we'll go ahead and get the Cobra finished up, and then we'll go ahead and finish off with the S550. That way we can go ahead and do a little walk around, not too in depth because we will do a full detailed walk around later in a different video. However, we will go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a peek in there. So Shelby's all done. I'm gonna go ahead and clean the inside off camera, but right now we're gonna go ahead and pull up the Cobra, so we go ahead and get started on that one. Alrighty, so it's time to go ahead and give this S550 the first wash here. You go ahead and see it's pretty dirty. It's been sitting for a little bit, so we'll go ahead and check it out. One thing I want to go ahead and say is I need to get a different plate because I am not rich and I am also not Asian. So we need to go ahead and switch that up for sure. I definitely do love this part. We can also go ahead and see these wheels have definitely seen better days. So let's go ahead and get this all cleaned up right now. But damn, that carbon fiber hood look really, really good, even with how dirty it is. We'll go ahead and talk about things we need to work on after we wash it. Oh damn, that's for another video. From red to white. I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit for a little bit. It's super hot out here. The Shelby has lost its shade as well. The Cobra has lost its shade. Still has a little bit, but we need to get this thing done already. All right, so as you guys go ahead and see, it looks really, really good. It's all nice and clean. We still need to do the tires, but we're gonna go ahead and hold off for that right now just because it is super, super hot outside. We're gonna go ahead and bring it actually in here so we go ahead and do the inside stuff. So taking a look of inside the car itself, for the first time, you go ahead and see a couple of things. Obvious, the first thing is the yellow trim we have here, which is actually the color of the actual vehicle itself. And then you can go ahead and see the other obvious is going to go ahead and be that red carbon fiber that really, really pops out. Now, the red carbon fiber is not everyone's taste. However, it was a previous owner's taste. He really liked it. So with that being said, however, we could definitely decide what we want to go ahead and do with it later on. But jumping over to the carbon fiber that we have right here, this is actually the carbon fiber that came from Ford. So this is actually factory spec. So with this being the carbon fiber from Ford, you have the black and then you have the red. In my opinion, it actually looks pretty damn good next to each other. However, it is really, really bright and it really grabs your attention. So that's both a good thing and also a bad thing depending on how you really look at it. So enough with the carbon fiber. You go ahead and see the other thing is the dog right here. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. That's actually, it looks like the dog that he actually had. And you're gonna go ahead and see there is some dog hair in here. We gotta go ahead and vacuum up. So we're gonna go ahead and remove that. It literally melted in this California heat. Again, so you guys know I'm not playing. It literally melted on there. So we're definitely gonna go ahead and put some work in to take that off. And now to some of the fun stuff. We have the N gauge over here, which if you guys know, today is very, very hard to get one of those. And then we also have the air lift controller right here, because you know we're on bags. And then we have the controller right here for the system. And this little button right here is for the purge kit. We will definitely go ahead and talk about that in the other video, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and vacuum all this up. So here it is, a dog hair. Again, I was not lying. We got a lot, and honestly, again, it's no problem at all. We're just gonna go ahead and vacuum all this up. All right, so we just took off bacon. Bacon was sitting right here, as you guys recall. And now we're gonna go ahead and try to peel all this back. Trying to take it off and peel it, and it's like, yeah, this just feels so gooey. Oh yeah. Well, this is gonna be harder than I thought. All right, so you go ahead and see all that dog hair, and it was kind of a beezy to do the other side, but we got this little piece right here, which makes it a lot easier. So there you have it. The S550 is looking really, really clean now. Super, super happy with the results. So I am super happy with seeing this driveway right now. I am just honestly, like, words cannot explain how happy I am right now. If you guys have been watching for a while, you guys know the Shelby GT500 has been putting in that work. And we also had the Cobra that came along, also putting in some work. And you know what? But I've always wanted an S550. All I can say is being patient and just waiting for the right one to come along has really paid off. So you go ahead and see, again, the bagged and boosted S550 is now between the two snakes. I'm so freaking happy. So if this is your first time stopping by, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe, because there's going to be a lot more content coming your way. And stay tuned to definitely see what's under the hood on this, as well as what's in the trunk.